Take him outside. Take him outside where? What is... Well, I mean, he's not on his iPad when he's at school. Like his summer school is it's like from 8:30 to 6. So he's there for the whole goddamn day. But also I just don't know why he has to be up at 6:30. Like even me, I didn't even get up that early to watch Saturday morning cartoons, you know. Earliest I'd wake up, it would be like 7:30, and then I had to go to Saturday school. So I'd have to get my mom to tape Pokemon for me because that played at like 9 a.m. Life sucked. Doesn't even play cool games. Okay, not everyone can be. Not every child has access to play. I don't know, Princess Maker or whatever. He doesn't even know what that is. Probably doesn't even know what that is, other than what YouTube Shorts has told him. Meanwhile, I was at my cousin's this past weekend for their birthday party, and one of my older cousins, his like, how old is that kid now? I think like he's like 5 or something, 5, 6. You know, I was flipping my battle song in front of him, and he's like, "Oh, that's a butterfly dive," and then and then my my cousin's his wife is like, "How do you know that?" And my cousin goes like, "It's probably they just watch too much YouTube." Like that's true. Like where are these kids learning what a battle song is? I didn't learn what it was until my brother got in trouble for carrying one to school. Uh, oh, what a fucking idiot. It's all Korean in the US. Like I know I think it was like on Conan O'Brien, he's had like several people call in and say like, "Oh yeah, I learned English from watching Conan O'Brien," and they're like from Argentina. Yeah. Hey, my credit recovered. Okay, I cleared that whole situation. I cleared it, and my credit's great now. No, even then, like I had when I got my when I bought my current car a couple of years ago, you know, they're looking at my credit history. Squirrel. Yeah, they want to knock me down a peg. Oh, they said like, yeah, your credit score is good, but then we're looking at your credit history and you just don't spend enough money. I'm like, so can I get the car or not? They're like, you gotta make a hefty down payment. I'm like, my dad's like, all right, we'll do it. Alexa, stop stream. Xbox turn off. Okay, you know what? All those people making jokes back then when the Kinect was out, and they're saying like, "Oh, people. Did you know that people just got their controller people by just saying Xbox turn off, and it would shut down their Xbox?" That's not how it worked. That's not how it worked. If you said Xbox turn off to the Kinect, then it would just bring up the prompt asking if you wanted to turn off the Xbox. It would not automatically shut down. What did Kev do against the American government? Anyway. I gotta take a picture of my hand and then try to struggle with this very fucked up looking. He finally sleeps on the floor. Oh no. Oh, maybe it'd be better if I just did it like this. Can I even mimic that? No. Try drawing. That's right. It's the drums. Anyway, my brother he's so mad at his ex. So bad. I didn't even initiate the conversation. He just like brought it out of the blue. He was just saying, "Man, did you know like his mom is just like canceled his swim classes because she couldn't wake up from a midday nap on a Monday?" I'm like, okay, like yes, I know she's a you make her out to be a terrible individual, which I don't doubt, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I don't know. I know you're just trying to save your child, but like, God. What a shitty being a child in a split custody. It's not even split, my brother only gets to see him like a fraction of the time. And then he lives I mean, I can't blame the kid entirely for like just being on YouTube all the time because He lives in like bumfuck middle of nowhere. And his school had just barely has any, children from what I've been told. He does play Minecraft and Roblox, yeah. That's how he mingles with his stepsister apparently. But he's watching so much goddamn YouTube. And he's watching YouTube shorts like when he's on Minecraft. And I tell him like you gotta pick one or the other, and he's like, "Oh, you turned out fantastic. Don't worry about it." And he's like, "Well, no, I'm not watching TV." And I'm like, "Okay, then pick one or the other." Oh, he's already gotten to the age where Netflix does not capture his interests anymore. I'm like, oh my god. Meanwhile, I'm out here struggling to find long form content on YouTube these days. So, back to watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine. No, he should have a steady diet of 90s sitcom. Yes. Relive my childhood. Mom said it was my turn on the Xbox. I'm speaking from experience. And they get into a fight. No, I want to play Mortal Kombat. Get off Call of Duty. I'm like, okay, what's going on there? I don't know. I'm gonna pretend I don't know these people anymore. I don't like this hands. I don't like any of the hands I drew. Maybe I'm just drawing this wrong this whole time. And he loves watching Pokemon fake Mon videos or whatever. I know that's like a whole genre on its own. Like, you don't even like playing the games, buddy. I've never seen you play it. I'll probably just block this in just better. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Weren't we talking about him? About that channel? On the Discord? Yeah, the Dave Bautista. I should go watch that. I just want to fix most of the major forms here. Clean it up later. Type down later. The ones I drew in are pretty bullshit. Need to get back to lifting myself. Crunching on prints. Now that I'm done with that, done with AX anyway. Back to my schedule. Yeah. It's okay. I'll have bigger quads than anyone else out there because genetics. I don't know. My legs are disgusting. I have friends on track team, and they said, "Oh, you should join track because your legs are so big." I'm like, I don't know. Is that how that works? No, one time for fun, I was just like, I decided to run with them as they're doing their training, and the coach saw me. Hey, he's like, "Hey, you can't do that. Get out." I'm like, "Oh, okay. I'm sorry." All right, I guess I'll never join track. I guess that's pretty rude, though. Yeah, just like, just joining the team, some random schmuck running next to the track team. Our school sucked at sports, man. It was so bad. Our school is not known for its athletics. The only time we ever had success in basketball, like the most minute amount of the success on our basketball team was when we had the half black kid. Because he was the one that he was the only one that actually had a build for basketball. Everyone else was just scrawny Asians. Oh my god. Baseball team was like pretty bad. Or volleyball. I guess our volleyball. No, our volleyball was pretty whatever. We didn't have a football team or track. We did have swim. I don't remember much. Golf team. Yeah, I don't know. And then Kev mentioned how he had to wrestle against a guy with like without a leg. Turns out like my PT, they knew a person on wrestling, on the wrestling team that had one arm, and he could just slip out, just slip out of the holds and stuff. It's like that's not fair. That's not a disability. That's an advantage, I think. I'll just leave it like that for now, I guess. This is all gonna be obscured by the handcuff anyway, so. Kind of missing the original. What if I just read through it entirely? Let me see. I'll just fall into this room. Oh. Yeah, I am. I want to go for a more graphic look for it. But I'm not used to inking like this. That's the problem. I wonder why it doesn't feel good. I think it's the thumb. Dude, tried playing Battlegrounds today. Oh my god, I got an ass beat. I only managed to place 4th my last game because I was playing the elemental hero and I wasn't getting any of the good elements. I had to rely on like half my board being scammed. Just barely ended up in 4th. It was scary. Scary shit. I need a G video to save me. It's pretty wild. Gonna need. Because now you have to make a decision. It's like if you're gonna go econ and when you play, upgrade your tavern or you play buddies. Yeah. And it really rewards you for win streaking the cost of buddies goes down per turn per win. I mean, you still get it if you lose, but then it's much more advantageous economy-wise if you win. Because cost of buddies goes down by 3 if you win, or tie. If you tie, at least it's only goes down by 2 a turn if you lose. So I never played buddies meta. Gotta ask old Crispy. Wait, who here is versed in Kingdom Hearts lore? Because I immediately have questions, like starting the game. Probably Manny. Well, he's out here. And he's out here, baby. Because like the beginning is like they're all these kids are on this island, and then the whole implication is, seems to be like they just all came there one day, and that's where they lived ever since for their entire childhood, with no explanation how. But then someone told me, like, with the premise of Kingdom Hearts 3, it's just that no, they just have normal ass families and they go back home whenever they want. I'm like, but then why are they stranded on an island to begin with? I have questions. Oh man, the writing is so bad. Like, the writing is awful. It's so bad. It's so bad. Like, even me in high school would, I don't know. I would not be able to think this was palatable. I'm not sure who this game was for other than tiny children. Writing is so bad. Whatever, we'll find out. Oh, I need to ask Black, I guess. I think she knows a bit about Kingdom Hearts. Pokemon World. Well, check mark the response. No. Did he think he was Roxas? No, I'm sure. Well, I mean, Rooster Teeth isn't around, so if he worked there, then he would really be off bad. So many layoffs in the industry. I don't know how to make this hand look good. Okay, whatever. I'll just stick with this one for now, maybe. I
just need to push it somehow, but. I'll ignore the pants for now. I'll focus on the hair, but the current pass on the hair is pretty messy, so